is a competitive game of elimination. It began with 16 ordinary people enduring grueling physical training and learning mental discipline. For 30 days, the recruits are molded into a cohesive unit by 4 actual Marine drill instructors. They are not actors.
Save the drama for your mama and push.
Each week, the recruits elect a leader who can earn amnesty if the squad successfully completes an elaborate combat mission. In each episode, 2 contestants are eliminated. One is dismissed by a vote of their peers. That recruit then turns on the squad and takes another from the game. Any recruit, any reason. The ultimate payback. The final 2 recruits will compete in the gauntlet. 48 straight hours of physical and mental tests, culminating with a final vote on Dismissal Hill. The prize, $500,000. Who will endure?
Let's go, Thompson!
Because of a heart condition, Recruit Thompson was medically discharged, leaving Recruit Meyer without an ally.
Thompson basically was the only person keeping me in line.
What happened to that intensity?
Recruit Moretti and Recruit Brown developed a distrust.
When he bosses people around, he seems to take pleasure in it.
She's an actress. That's what she does. That's her profession.
Led by Moretti, the squad succeeded in their mission. The reward, 1 personal item brought from home.
You earned that today, man. We earned it. Good for you, dude.
Hours before Dismissal Hill, Wolf found out he was a target.
It's unbelievable that people will plot against me the day of dismissal.
As a result of Thompson's medical discharge, only 1 recruit would be dismissed.
Recruit Meyer, you were dismissed from boot camp.
10 recruits remain.
Hello, thumbs along your trousers. Seems Yanny.
All right, sir!
Are we going to start this morning out with Yanny doing push-ups?
No, sir!
I came here with the intention to see how long I could last, not thinking that I could win. And now I'm starting to say, you know what, this is anybody's game. You know, I'm in the top 10 already.
We have to pick a new squad leader. Where did we do it last time?
Rec room, Dexter!
That's where we're going to do it again this time. And what I want you to do is you're sucking down your chow. I want you to start thinking about who you want to choose next.
I'm trying to hold off on taking squad leader role for as long as possible. Because as it gets to the point where there are no more weak people to vote off, that amnesty is going to be valuable. And right now, there's still a couple of people who are a little less consistently necessary. But as it gets to the point where those people are gone, then everybody who doesn't have amnesty could potentially go at any time. In the same way that I'm trying to hold off on it, there are a bunch of female recruits who are also trying to hold off on it.
10 minutes.
I think Whitlow should be. Huh? I think Whitlow should be.
I was nominated time and time again for squad leader this past time, but completely refused it. Because there again, I don't need to stand out right now. I need to stand out when the time is right.
I don't want to do it this one time.
Jackson, why don't you do it, Jackson?
Because I already nominated Brown.
Recruit Jackson had suggested that Recruit Brown be squad leader, which sent an arrow into me because I want to get her off in the next dismissal. So if she's squad leader and she gets amnesty, then we can't vote her, and then she's here for a whole nother week, which I don't want.
You can do it.
We don't force her to do it. If she wants to do it, let her do it. So right away, I started saying, well, who else wants to be? What about Whitlow? And then somebody said Yaney.
Well, does anybody second Yaney?
Yeah.
Yaney, do you want to do it? Yaney, do you want to do it?
That'd be great.
Come on, you should do it.
Yaney, come on, step up.
We'll all learn from your mistakes.
Yaney, you'll be awesome.
I'm dead. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, Yaney.
I'm gonna need a lot of help on these missions, so guys. This game is nuts. This game is crazy. You never know what's gonna happen next.
We're going to hook him up. This is his time to shine.
Certain people are playing it really smart. Sure, put Yaney in for squad leader, save your amnesty for later. Everybody's playing it politically. I mean, everybody knows he can't. I mean, he's going to do fine because he has good leaders behind him. It's a game, and that was the pieces that we moved into place. And we'll see if it works or doesn't work.
I take it you are the new squad leader, Recruit Yaney?
Yes, ma'am.
When I walked up, I did stutter step. I'm not going to lie about that. I took a step, paused, had to grasp it in my head, and keep going. Make it happen.
Aye, ma'am.
I have no problem being squad leader. How bad could it be, you know? So here I am, squad leader.
We're gonna go back to the squad, bang. The squad's gonna change into PT gear. We're gonna wear shorts, t-shirt, and a sweatshirt. Right face. Forward, march.
Move your arms.
March. Down, spring. 22. 1, 2, 3. 23. 1, 2, 3. 24. That's one.
Yaney is probably physically in the worst shape of everyone here.
Hey, come on.
So Yaney leading PT is kind of like, you know, the chicken cooking scrambled eggs or something. It doesn't work.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3.
20.
Hey, come on. I will count the cadence. You, yes, sir. What are you doing up there? Crew Yaney's new squad leader, sir.
You're the squad leader?
Yes, sir.
Hello, recruits. What'd you eat for breakfast? Crack?
No, sir. Sir.
Think Recruit Yaney's the best choice of squad leader this time?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna give him a chance to prove his leadership, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Noted. Good to go. I know Zolbone's doing, Lauder.
Good to go, sir.
You ready to rock this morning?
Yes, sir.
I wanted to make a goal for myself to make it halfway through because I know I'm in halfway decent shape, but being twice as old as the rest of the recruits really hinders my abilities to perform physical tasks.
3, 14. 1, 2, 3, 14.
A lot of us think that Lauder would push himself to basically a heart attack, to physically hurting himself before he would stop. And that makes us all very, very nervous. Even in the run today, I mean, Lauder, we had to push him, physically push him forward.
Come here, Lauder, right here.
Inner strength. That's all it is. Something inside of me just going, you're gonna go till you drop.
That was for you and me.
Feels like I'm letting myself down. I don't want to do that.
He's pushing himself as much as he is because his whole life he's been a fighter. You know, through so much adversity that he's faced in his life. And I think that's what drives him.
1, 2, 3. 15. 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches.
He had a difficult passing with his wife 14 or 15 years ago, and he knows that his wife will always be looking down on him.
I visualize that she gives me strength to get up in the morning and to push on.
Oh, God.
She'd have all the faith in the world for me to succeed. think about my kids, that I took very good care of them. And she knows that. I think she'd take very good care of me. Because she's always there.
The whole idea was we wanted to meet these characters the first time as they walked onto the tarmac, saw each other, got on a military-style plane, and were whisked off to boot camp.
This is a good waste of $50,000. Take a plane up. We got a big cargo transport that the military gave us. We brought all the recruits out there. We marched them onto the plane. They took off and flew around for a good 45 minutes, and it was our introduction scene of where you meet each person, you know, and their backstory. And it was really clever and kind of cool.
And it's just a piece of television we wish could have aired, but it got cut for time.
We had never told them exactly where they were going. There was huge anticipation and a little bit of fear in everybody's eyes, which was really fun to watch.
You don't know anybody. You have no idea what you're getting into. You're in this plane, and the back is open, and you're seeing out, and you know that everything's being filmed, and it was pretty exciting. It was, how often do you get a chance of flying a plane like that?
It was absolutely beautiful, but it kind of gave itself away because I know a little bit about flying, and I could tell we were flying in circles.
We did go in circles, but we landed and rolled them into Camp Landing.
After we landed, we got off at the same place we got on, and we all looked at each other like, what was that for?
I'm so motivated and so driven by being here and learning everything that we've learned so far in our training, and it has made the fire in me even stronger to say, I want to be a Marine. This is something I can do.
Recruit Hutak possesses all those characteristics that you're looking for in a recruit. She has the fundamentals down. She moves with speed and intensity. She's a spirited young lady.
Look over your shoulder. Step down, quickly. Stop, break.
Hutak is definitely too gung-ho, in my opinion. She's always wanted to do this, so I can understand why, but I don't know that I would have necessarily gone on a TV show to fulfill my boot camp dream.
I'm going to contact a recruiter when I get home, and we'll see what happens. But I'm very excited.
Hey, when you got to stop, remember, use your brake hand behind you. Got that?
Aye, sir.
Relax, Princess. Do exactly what the Sergeant tells you to do.
Aye, sir.
Recruit Coddington, she kind of absorbed the name Princess by the drill instructors just because of the way she trots around, and she's kind of dainty, and boot camp is not her lifestyle, that's for sure.
Put your heels way over the edge. That's it. Spread your legs more.
When I'm standing there with my foot on the edge the first time, they tell you to look down, and you look down, and down seems so far down. And then there's McSweeney at the bottom of the rope, there to save you if you should fall off and die. And that's just not a very comforting thought. He's just looking at you with his mean, evil eyes going, come on, Coddleton!
Hello, Coddleton!
She's so prissy. She's so, such a princess, you know, that just Coddleton just seemed to fit her. Just a little, sweet little cuddle doll.
Look down. Look down over your shoulder. Okay, now, straighten your legs a little bit more. Step down. Step down. Just step on the wall. Just step down real quick.
I can't.
Don't let go of the brake. Hey, look at me. Look at me. What did I tell you in the brief?
Yes.
You do not let go of the brake hand. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You do it again, you're getting thrown off the tower.
Yes,
you understand?
sir.
The repelling master, whatever he was called, he was really mean. I think it would have been a lot more fun if he hadn't been there. But it was a little scary the first time, but I just kind of took a deep breath.
Recruit Coddington on rappel!
No, just trust it. Keep your legs locked up. Lean back. Start milking out. Feeding it out.
Your legs.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
There you go. Sit down.
Now step down real quick. Step
just
down.
Start walking down.
Just step down. Both feet. Both feet. Hurry up.
Hey, just keep going. Keep going.
Put your feet down. Look down. Look over your shoulder. Now start letting the rope go through the carabiner.
Hi, sir.
There you go.
Hi, sir.
Release it a little bit.
Hi, sir.
That doesn't mean all day either. Let's go.
Coddington, go.
Go, Coddington. Just walk down the wall. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Hi,
Keep
sir.
going. Keep going. Walk down. Walk down. Walk down. Feet straight. Feet straight. Land.
I felt good. I felt good. So we just went back up and had to do it again.
Step down now. Step down. Keep the glove away from the carabiner.
Let's not be a princess this time. Let's fly down like you have some. You got that? There you go, Coddington. Go.
Look at the
Right now, walk.
Another small victory, huh?
Yes, sir.
Another small victory, huh?
Yes, sir.
I've heard rumors that Brown is sort of rallying to get rid of the strong guys. I don't know if they're true, but if it is, you know, she's playing the game, and that's a smart strategy.
Myself, Recruit Wolf, and Recruit Jackson, we don't want to vote Recruit Brown off for dismissal. Because if we vote her for dismissal, then she can turn around and she can be vindictive, and she can pull someone, probably a male.
If any of us get voted out in the next round, I'm gonna take Brown with me if I go.
Right.
So just so we're all on the same page. If any of the males get voted out, because she's the one who is conspiring to get. She tried to get them to vote me. She tried to get them to vote Jack. I know so. Okay. I know so for a fact.
We're sort of killing two birds with one stone. We really do truly feel that Recruit Lauder, that it's just time for him to go home and see his family and to rest. And in turn, we also know that Recruit Lauder will take Recruit Brown with him, so then we won't have to worry about being discharged.
Because if any one of us go, it's because of her.
Okay.
So I'm pulling her. So if you go, you make sure you pull.
Everybody's afraid. Everybody knows that somebody has to go, and do we go by the weak links? Lauder's dying. You know, what a great opportunity to let somebody go, but then everybody's like, who's he going to pull? When any one of us is up on that podium and we got picked, do not have like a personal thing. Got to take one for us.
I got a lot of confidence and faith in Wolfie.
Yeah, but so who are we going for now?
Whatever he feels or decides what way to go, then I'll go with him.
Katie Coddington, Recruit Coddington's nickname from the show was Cuddles. She was just the cute little all-American everything girl. She was wonderful. She really was.
Recruit Coddington got her name, the princess, for a reason. She was a girly girl. Kind of dainty, very soft-spoken, you know, the whole yelling and stuff like that. She really was, she would only go so loud. But I mean, for her to take on that type of a challenge at that young age and do it, my hat's off to her.
I used to call her Cuddleton. Recruit Cuddleton. She was a princess. Nice girl, very nice girl, but just definitely out of her element. I mean, she had to get, had to get dirty and sweat.
Cuddleton. She was definitely a princess. She was, Recruit Coddington didn't like to get wet. She didn't like to be miserable.
A lot of that stuff was just kind of like, ew. But with her, I just remember thinking, wow, she is so far out of her element right here.
Recruit Coddington, rappel tower, running, doing physical training, stuff like that. We pushed her. She had times when she was lagging back, and she had some special attention, but she didn't quit. She hung in there.
I'm tired of sitting back and playing the back seat now. I'm no threat to nobody. Jackson, Moretti, and Wolf's a threat to people.
Yeah.
So I would think that the females would want to get rid of the big boys, start weeding them out. They're not concerned about me and Yaney because we're really no threat to them.
It all depends on how good you ladies stick together. That's going to be the main key. You ladies dictating what's going to happen. And I hear the only one you have problems with is Brown. But if the other 4 years decide to do something, and it's in my and Yaney's best interest, then we go.
You got Recruit Wolf, you've got Recruit Moretti, Male Moretti, and you've got Recruit Jackson. All three of them, they've got strong leadership personalities, but with that strong leadership, I think that they're having a hard time backing off. The females and I wouldn't say we exactly plot, but we feel a lot the same way about certain people in the male barracks.
So if you want to, you can pass it along to them, at your given time.
That's good.
Yep. All depends on you guys.
Our last mission, we were successful. We got a little prize, didn't we?
Yes, sir!
What you're going to do now, you're going to have to draw what you created the most on my chalkboard. And then the squad's going to guess what it is. And if they guess it, you get it. If they don't, well, you just suck spit while everybody else is eating what they like. You understand that?
Yes, sir!
Come here, Hutak.
Aye, sir! Recruit Jack Boys, sir! Aye, sir!
Chalkboard. Eyeballs on the chalkboard. Do it now.
Aye, sir!
Begin.
Ravioli, sir!
Yes, sir!
You got to be kidding me.
No, sir!
I know some of us dainty folks know what that is, don't we, Wolf?
Recruit Wolf, no, sir!
What is it, Wolf?
It is an assortment of Japanese sushi, sir!
An assortment, huh?
Japanese assortment of sushi, sir!
Plethora?
Myriad, sir!
Myriad, huh?
Yes, sir!
We're gonna do a myriad of push-ups after we eat our nasty chow tonight, aren't we?
Yes, sir!
Are we done?
Yes, sir!
What is it?
Yes,
Get in.
sir! Yes, sir!
Position of attention, do it now.
Aye, sir!
Attention, do it now.
Aye, sir!
10 for 10, huh?
Yes, sir!
We want our victory meal, don't we?
Yes, sir!
That is our reward. This is our punishment. If we fail our mission, you eat MREs, cold and nasty and heinous. An MRE is a meal ready to eat. It's Marine Corps field rations. There's a few of them like corned beef hash, which we call corned beef rash, which is just nasty. And tuna with noodles, I never liked either because something about tuna sitting in a bag for years and years and years, there's something wrong with that.
Recruit Yaney, report to the mission briefing room.
Recruit Yaney.
Yes, sir!
Your mission is Operation RAD, repel and destroy. And here's the scenario. You're gonna have to infiltrate enemy territory. You have to rescue POWs. You and all members of your squad are gonna have to rappel down a building. You will then detonate an enemy watchtower, and you have 45 minutes to do it in.
I hope we succeed for the whole squad so we don't get punished, but also for Yaney. I think this is important for him. And so, more than anything, I want it to succeed just for Yaney.
I think it's a great thing for Yaney to be a squad leader. Yaney came here to push himself. He wanted to see what he could do. He's thinking, I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain because we can go into Dismissal Hill and I can have amnesty, or I can just be Recruit Yaney going to Dismissal Hill.
Anything you find, you stop, you look at it. You might need something. There may be directions inside of it.
1, 2, 3, booyah!
Let's go, stop!
Hutak, there's another door up there.
Get over here, Willow. 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
Kutak, are you in?
Kutak, we need a door open here. Square knots. Ready? Let's go, Willow. Ready?
Be careful, because there's...
I got it. Let her go. Go.
Okay?
Utek, she's just very bossy. When we were on the roof, she had said, well, we're going to go off in the squad. I said, like hell, I'm going off first, just to see what I can do down the bottom.
I think sometimes Recruit Lauder gets a little bit overzealous and runs past us a little quicker than we're ready to go without taking a step back.
It's taking him so long.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready.
Down.
Jackson.
Stand up. Stand up.
You're out. He was apparent that the people who he picked for his fire team leaders, he knew that he could trust. It wasn't like he was saying, do this, do that, because everybody knew that he wouldn't be able to do it on his own.
Let's go back out. Wait, hold on. Here's a card. Hello. You got one?
Yes, sir.
Where's the tower?
I'll go look.
We need to know where the tower is.
Yeah, I don't think it starts
These things all sprawled out.
Take my rope, please.
We need to map it.
Can you go there and see if the tower's under there?
Yeah.
Attach each leg of the tower with a clay ball.
Okay, we need more slack from that thing out there.
Let's go. I'll do that.
This can stay here. It's fine. This can stay here.
Jackson,
I'll get the other.
Where no, Jackson? Get ready, go. Get got it.
Go, give me more slack.
They're all tangled. We need help with tangling.
I know it. That's what I'm trying to do.
I need slack. Keep giving me slack.
I'm giving it.
Okay.
A little bit more. That's it. Let's go, guys.
They're going to be two separate empty ends.
Here, you get out of here. We don't need you here anymore. Get behind the rope.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, seriously.
Wolf. He's Mr. Showboat. You know, there's a difference between arrogance and confidence. Those are little things, you know, when those like add up, it gets a little grating on your nerves.
You got it?
Right. Single white should go right here.
What are they doing?
Guys, come on! We're not hooked up anymore! Somebody kicked one of the caps. So now we had to go through this big mass of wire looking for two open ends.
Hey. Ready? Get us a hair more slack on that main line and we're good to go.
I just need to put this in the claim. We're out of here. 1 foot. Ready? Go. You guys get out. Start getting out. Go, Yaney, go. Go, Jackson, go. Go.
Watch, don't touch the two wires together. Is that in there all the way?
I'm gonna do. Okay, for a good connection on both ends.
Start it! Wolf, let's go!
Done!
Start it! Fire in the hole! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! I did good. I don't care what everybody says. I never thought I'd be a squad leader, and I really never thought I'd complete a mission. And I blew something up.
Good job, Yaney.
Coming up on Boot Camp. Recruit Yaney is punished for losing equipment.
Push right now!
But is Recruit Wolf to blame?
Where'd it go? Where did it go then?
I remember being in the rec room with Yaney, and we were all talking about squad leader and whose time it was and who should be squad leader. And Yaney needed this for Yaney's confidence, for Yaney's personality. It truly was for his personality, because he was trying so hard. This was so trying for him that this could make or break Yaney.
Going into it, you couldn't count on Recruit Yaney to win that mission. You couldn't count on it. I mean, did you see the ball of wire that he created? I mean, all we needed to do was take the two ends of the wires and put it to the edge of the thing, and it would have, that was it. But
the whole thing got tangled up, and
everybody in the squad liked him. They were like, hey, you know what? Let's let Yaney have a successful mission.
I think he played it a little bit smart. He utilized the strength of the team because they, as a team, wanted to succeed. They knew something good was going to happen. And he utilized the team and didn't really establish himself as I'm in charge and you do what I say type of guy. He was a, here's the mission, let's figure it out.
we were able to take care of the mission for him. You know, I'm glad that it helped inspire him, and, you know, but overall, I mean, it wasn't, if you gave that mission to recruit Yaney, we would have never won it if we just left it to him, and that was it. I mean, it just wouldn't have happened.
I think it was more important for me to see that everybody else was having a good time that we completed the mission, because I was the squad leader. It wasn't one of the missions that was so important. This was dinner, you know. If we win, great. If we lose, so what?
I like Yaney a lot. He's hilarious. Yeah, he's great. He has this great perspective, you know, on life. You'd be going off the edge, and he'd kind of bring you back a little bit. Or you look at him and go, man, I'm crazy, but he's way crazier than me. So it was great to have him around.
Everything that you have told Drill Instructor McSweeney has been granted to you this evening for your successful mission dinner. Take your sneakers off and your socks off, roll up those trousers, and feel the sand between your toes. Do it.
All right, do it now. Hurry up. Let's go.
That was great. Just a chance to relax, take our shoes off, feel the sand without having to worry about running through the sand.
You are here to feast at your leisure.
Yes, sir. So the whole bowl is yours. The whole bowl is mine?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Brown.
Do y'all want steaks?
Yeah, look at that.
Jackie, you manage what?
Where? Oh, my God.
When you're out in the world, you don't appreciate, you know, just how really simple things. Like, there's a sushi place right around the corner from my house back at home. It's on the way from the subway, and my girlfriend stops there almost every night and has sushi. When we saw that sushi, we were just like, oh.
I thought it was going to be like supermarket sushi, prepackaged. It was fresh. It was delicious. I think I ate so fast.
Yeah, I'm so happy. People at home I will demonstrate. What are you talking about?
And the pizza and the s'mores and the ice cream and just, you know, these are things that at home you eat every day, twice a day. You completely take it for granted.
Oh, no, they're good like that.
Hey, Yaney. Good job, today. Everybody raise your glass.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Good job, Yaney.
Squad leader Yaney. Cheers, cheers.
We get good food and we get to blow something up.
I know. What time of day is that?
How great is that?
That's the best day ever.
Dude, it scared the crap out of me.
I don't care. Okay, I gotta do it.
Do what, man? You're supposed to make your s'mores over the boot camp.
My special memory, although it wasn't the food that I ordered, was the big ice cream sundae that Jackson ordered. That was really good.
Oh my
Look
God.
at the women are just sending it.
Freaking fly.
We love you, Jackson, but
Ice cream.
It's like watching sharks eat.
he's gonna come back. Where did my banana split go? God, that is the best thing. Does that not taste like heaven?
Beach party was great. We needed that. Everybody was happy. We were goofing around. It was a nice dinner. Too bad it didn't last a little longer, like into brunch the next day.
Get up, let's go, Comatose. 10, 9, 8. Where's my count? Yay, 8. Squad leader, let's go right here. Hurry up. Yes, sir. Squad leader. Killing me.
Forward. March. Right step. March.
I'm going to go ahead and check your legs. And the fact that you're saying your legs are swelling, I'm going to check to see if there's any pedal edema. Okay.
My ankles were swollen, and I went into the medic, and he seemed very concerned. I know that was the same thing that started happening with Thompson. It concerned me that he was concerned about me, and I don't want to be medically discharged.
Go ahead back, and before you turn in for the night, I had to come back over and do another set of vital signs.
Okay. I was holding back some tears and just hoping that I was okay.
Are your hands swollen? No, but my knees are and my ankles are so swollen. It's disgusting. And they were like, do you feel, like when you're exercising, do you feel any shortness of breath and stuff? And I was hyperventilating today when we were running. D.I. Taylor, and, you know, they kept being like, just come on. But I mean, I knew I wasn't in that bad of shape. I knew something was, like, weird, you know?
The feast, it was great. It was nice to have, you know, time like that, and I think it was important for us, and it's a good feeling to accomplish a mission and then celebrate it.
Winning the food, oh my gosh, that was the best, because Ryan and I, Wolf and I, both knew that we loved sushi. And so we had sushi, and it was the best sushi. And then I think Jackson got an ice cream, a banana split.
Our feast was fantastic. I wish I would have asked for a banana split like Jackson. He gave me a bite, though, so he's a good guy. Yeah, that was great. That was the best reward, I think, by far, is that big old feast.
We were on the truck on our way to training, and McSweeney had a bag of M&Ms and passed it around, and Coddington was right next to me, and he said, eat all of them, and I didn't get any M&Ms, so that's why I asked for M&Ms. That was sort of my way of sticking it to McSweeney. He had a great sense of humor, and he played with me, and I played right back at him. And when I drew that on the chalkboard, he knew that was because I didn't get any M&Ms.
Yeah. I mean, you're eating Fruit Loops and cookies and, you know, like junk, and so real food. I think I got a pizza, there was a banana split, M&Ms. Everyone was really, you know, they shared a lot of stuff, so that was nice. It was a pleasant moment for everybody.
Push! Push! I say stick and push! That's what I mean! Push right now! You lost my equipment! Push!
Yaney's mission, we repelled, so we all had our ropes and D-rings. At the end of that mission, Yaney's D-ring came up missing.
You were the squad leader. You're responsible for the men, the women, and the equipment. Yes, and you didn't do it!
Yes, sir. The hard part is understanding how a stupid little rope with a clip is worth this much aggravation and terror in one's life.
Shut your face and push! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15! Ready! Cover! Sip some water if you need to.
I was mad at Wolf. It was his fault. Because he stole Yaney's harness. And they were technically making us do push-ups because Yaney lost his harness, which he didn't. Wolf left his in the tunnel. I was staring at him the whole time because I can't believe he never admitted it.
It's the goofiest thing I ever heard in the world. People are, I mean, what happened? Who knows?
Get off 6 more. 7 more. Nope, 3 more. Yes, sir. 4, 5 more.
I just don't think it's right to let other people take your punishment. I mean, Wolf can do push-ups for days, and it doesn't even bother him. But Yaney...
Bro, do you have any idea what a carabiner is?
You mean your harness?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But I'm not going to say. I'll let the person say who took it.
Somebody snagged it?
Yep. I told Yaney. Yaney doesn't even care. He's like, he thinks that Wolf's his friend.
Oh. Nice.
It's really hard to believe some of these rumors because, you know, certain people are after each other. You know, Wolf and Brown are kind of sketchy about each other. You know, you don't want to believe anything unless you see it.
Okay, let's go.
Can't prove anything, and even if I could, what am I gonna do? I'd have to do push-ups anyway, so I'm just gonna swallow it.
The people that were in the tunnel should take the blame for it. I mean, I know it wasn't mine, but I don't think that you should take all the heat for it. It's not fair.
It's one thing if I know who it was, it's another if I don't. I just know it wasn't me. But it's my squad, so I gotta take the blame.
The situation with recruit Yanni being squad leader and leaving equipment behind, it's kind of an interesting twist, and I really don't know what happened exactly.
Now, I'll ask you one more freaking last time.
Get away from me!
Sir!
Who do you think took your rope and your D-ring? You have no
Recruit
idea.
Yanni knows if I only have been one of 4 people, so.
Name the 4 right now.
Only people in the tunnel
Name them.
were Moretti, Jackson, Recruit Yanni, Recruit Wolf.
Scuttlebutt has it, you know, Wolf left it behind, and Wolf grabbed Yanni's, and Yanni took the hit for it, but really didn't announce it. If it was Wolf's and Wolf took his and Yanni covered for him, I really wish I knew that answer.
Where, Wolf? Aye, sir! Recruit Wolf reporting order, sir!
Yanni quit the other day?
No, sir!
Positive?
Yes, sir!
Recruit Wolf is a man of integrity. If he thought he accidentally...
Shut up!
Yes, sir!
I didn't ask you all that crap!
Yes, sir!
I asked you a simple question!
I mean, it's ridiculous to even think that. But, I mean, if I did something, I'd 100% take the fall for it. Recruit Wolf distinctly remembers grounding his D-ring and rope before entering back into the tunnel for the second time.
Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did the trash go? No, the other trash. The missing trash. The D-ring and rope. Where did it go then?
Recruit Wolf doesn't know, sir!
The thing that was a problem wasn't just that he didn't acknowledge that he had made the mistake, but he didn't acknowledge the possibility that he might have made the mistake.
I would have never taken my D-ring or rope off in the tunnel, and the second time I didn't even bring it into the tunnel.
Seems going back in the tunnel,
Here, hold on. Here's a card. Hello. You got one?
Yes, sir.
We had the ropes around us so we could rappel, and they were driving me crazy. So I took them off.
And I was even doubting myself for a second there, because Brown's like, well, did you guys have your harnesses on when you went in the building? And I was like, yeah. I mean, I never took it off. And then I thought, well, maybe I did. I'll go look.
We need to know where the tower is.
Yeah, I don't think it starts here.
It's all sprawled out.
Take my rope, please.
We need to know. We need the map.
Can you go there and see if the tower...
We wired everything, came running out.
Fire in the holes! 5, 4.
Wolf came over at the end and said, Katie, hand me that, or Coddington, hand me the harness, and I handed it to him.
So the one she had was Yanni.
I didn't know that, yeah. So if something got lost in the sewer, then somebody would have just said, yo, I left mine back in the sewer. Obviously, the person...
Came out without one.
But I didn't bring one in the second time. I grounded mine.
There's rumors that Wolf left his in the tunnel and picked up mine, but nobody understands the whole situation.
When the D-ring and rope turned up missing, I knew this was going to be bad. In my heart, I remember distinctly taking that rope and that stupid D-ring off before going back into that tunnel for the second time. It was a lot of pressure, taking the heat from all of these people who were supposed to be on my side, now saying, oh, maybe it was you.
Yanni did a good job, but you know what? You can't lose gear. I think he got put in the dirt after. I think he got thrashed for losing it. That's just Yanni. He had a successful mission, and his reward was the, kiss dirt. It's like, oh my God, I can't win.
Nobody's gonna believe this, but I could care less about that stupid D-ring. I really don't care who left it in the tunnel, that it was left in the tunnel, and it all dawned on me that, no matter how much they yelled at me, we accomplished the mission. And they weren't going to make me feel bad about that.
Who do I think left the D-ring and rope? Oh, Recruit Moretti. There's no doubt in my mind Recruit Moretti left that D-ring and rope. I knew it wasn't me. I took mine off before leaving in there. So when I came back and asked Coddington for my D-ring and rope, that was my D-ring and rope. Newsflash. But, you know, Recruit Brown, the devious bitch that she is, said, cool, this is an opportunity to get Wolf off once and for all.
Oh, the D-ring? I don't feel bad about the D-ring at all. I don't feel bad about it at all. I gave my D-ring and my rope to Wolf in the tunnel and went and did something. I obviously thought he was going to take care of it when I gave it to him. He tossed it out. We went out. There's no names on all these ropes and D-rings. They're all just in a big pile. Everybody takes one, and there's one missing.
Didn't like that nobody stood up and said, you know what, it could have been me. You know, they all said, we know who took the ring, or, you know, it was Wolf, or it was Moretti, or it was Jackson, or it was yours.
Really didn't have any idea that it had anything to do with me. So, I mean, I would have done anything for Yaney to get him out of trouble.
I can only say my word, and to the other recruits, my word really didn't mean too much.
Welcome back to Dismissal Hill. This is week 4. After tonight's ceremony, 2 more of you will be gone. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
It is now time for the squad to vote. As you know, Recruit Yaney was your squad leader for yesterday's mission. Recruit Yaney cannot be dismissed nor discharged. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Recruit Brown. Recruit Yaney, before you cast your vote, you now have the opportunity to address your squad.
After yesterday's mission, we lost some gear, and I took a lot of heat from it. And I realized that whether we get belittled or we have to go to the pit, it doesn't matter because we know what our accomplishments are. And I felt so proud. I felt so proud of my squad, and they can't take that away from us.
The squad has made its final decision. Drill Instructor Rosenbaum, deliver the dismissed recruit.
Recruit Lauder.
Sir.
Why should you stay in boot camp?
This recruit believes he's a huge asset on doing the missions and completing them and making them a success. Sir.
Recruit Wolf.
Yes, sir!
Let me hear why you should continue on in boot camp.
Sir, Recruit Wolf has continued to be a leader despite the fact that in this game, boot camp, leaders are sometimes the ones that stick out the most, sir.
Recruit Lauder.
Yes, sir.
Your squad has voted, and you are the dismissed recruit. Take your post front and center.
Yes, sir.
All recruits that voted for Recruit Lauder, take one step forward.
Step back. You now have the opportunity to address your former squad.
Well, I don't need this on anymore. It's kind of heavy. I really don't know what to say. I came here and did my best. Probably the age factor came to bear. I never expected to be pushed as hard as I was. It's like being a 5-year-old kid and having a bad dream and having a boogeyman wake you up in the morning yelling and screaming at you. Good luck to everybody, Wolfie. And that's about all I have to say.
Recruit Lauder, you now have the opportunity to discharge one member of the squad. Who is it and why?
It's a tough decision to make. I don't like pushy women, and the only one here that really pushed me was Recruit Hutek, and I'm taking her along with me.
Recruit Hutek, take your position front and center. Drill instructors, get them off my hill.
Next on Boot Camp.
Faster! You nasty freaking creature!
The DI's discipline becomes too much for the recruits.
I can't deal with this abuse anymore.
And if anybody else was in this position, a lot of people would quit.
Shut your mouth right now! Shut your face! Shut your face! Shut your mouth right now! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! You better shut your mouth!
When Recruit Lauder was voted for, we all knew that he was getting beaten down both mentally and physically. And we didn't want to vote for him, but we knew that he needed it, and he needed to relax.
I think the whole thing with Lauder, that pissed me off more than anything else. Getting Lauder out and saying, oh, it's because he's older and he can't take it and he's had enough. That's a crock. That wasn't right. He was doing fine. He just had a bad day, which we've all had.
And we were all shocked a little bit that he voted for Recruit Hutek because she was the biggest threat. But I'll tell you, in the very first episode, she sounded off before a drill instructor instructed her how to sound off, because she knew, she had some idea. She absolutely loved the military. She wanted to be there through every mission. She was such a die-hard military. She was good. She was really good. So it was sad to see her go, but from my standpoint, it was actually good because she was one of my biggest threats, because she was a strong female and she knew about the military. She understood it. She did absolutely nothing wrong ever. So it was hard.
Recruit Lauder was supposed to take Recruit Brown. What happened? He took Hutek. So really, when you get up there, you have this epiphany, and maybe somebody didn't share their toothpaste with you, and you want them to go. So you really don't know, which made this game so ruthless, so Fox. And you just got to be careful.